Hey guys, what's up? It's Drew here. Quick video blog. I wanted to chime in a little bit on this Kyle Rittenhouse trial, and I wanted to chime in because I see a lot of people getting lost in the idolatry of race. Race, race. Race has absolutely nothing to do with this Kyle Rittenhouse trial. Nothing. It's got nothing to do with it. Nothing to do with it. I've seen people on Twitter who said for the first time they found out that the victims are white, that this case has been presented to them in a way that they just found out is opposite how it actually really is in real life. Okay? Look, race has nothing to do with this. If you watch the video, you can clearly see a man approach Kyle Rittenhouse with a gun. After he's shot in the arm, he drops the gun. There's a picture that clarifies that the man was indeed holding the gun. On the stand, the man admits that he approached first and pointed the gun at Kyle Rittenhouse on the actual stand. It was so bad that the prosecutors actually put one of the team members of the prosecution put his hand like this. That's how bad it was. Okay? This is a clear-cut case of self-defense. It has nothing to do with race. And before you guys go on and start saying, oh, if he was a black man, look, I'm a black man. Okay? So trust me. They go on and they say, oh, if he was a black man, the baby is a rapper. He's a famous rapper. A lot of people know who he is. He killed somebody in self-defense, okay? And look, he's a free man today. So please do not give me the race thing, okay? Kyle Rittenhouse, the people who were shopping him, first of all, they're not even black. They're white. I don't even understand. I don't understand why black people want to make everything a racial issue. I just don't get it. I don't get it, And like, I'm not suggesting that anybody follow these pages because these pages are chock full of low IQ, ignorant people. But I will admit, sometimes they do have entertaining content. Sometimes they do have funny content. But go to Shade Room, Baller Alert, all these different places on the internet, and go to some of these black celebrities. They're immediately calling this kid guilty. They're not even looking at the facts of the case. They see white kid, they see gun, they go guilty. That's wrong. That's wrong. You got some people who call themselves Christians and they want to see innocent blood. What kind of Christian wants to see innocent blood? I'm a Christian. The last thing I want to see, in my heart, God's law is higher than the land's law. God's law comes before the land's law. That's what's in my heart. What kind of Christian wants to see innocent blood spilled? The thought of seeing innocent blood spilled should make you, if you're a true Christian, if you have the Holy Spirit in you, the thought of seeing innocent blood spilled or innocent person go to jail or innocent person suffer should make you cringe. That should make you cringe inside. It makes me cringe inside. It actually enrages me. It actually makes me so upset. I'm not upset because this kid was crying. I'm not upset because I'm upset because of the quickness and how I'm upset because of how eager you sorry excuse for adults and human beings are to see another person suffer. You want to see a kid suffer so badly because of your personal perceptions of race, because of your personal perceptions of oppression, which, by the way, are probably misguided anyway. To me, it just makes no sense. It's enraging in a way. You see, it's not the fact that he's on trial that's enraging. It's what people are saying. People are not even watching. People are not even watching the videos. People are not even looking for the evidence. They don't care. They just want to see this kid burned because he's white and because he shot somebody in self-defense. Also, look at the bigger picture. This goes beyond Kyle Rittenhouse as well. This goes beyond the people that he shot in defense. This goes beyond that. This goes beyond the video of the people chasing him to kill him. This goes beyond that. This is about self-defense. Self-defense is on trial. Think about it. If you live in a country or a place or wherever where you cannot defend yourself legally, then what happens? If you defend yourself, you're a criminal. If you don't defend yourself because you're not legally allowed to, you become a victim. Is that the kind of society you want to live in? Everybody is so ignorant and everybody's just so focused on things that don't matter that they're so blind to what's going on around them. Self-defense is on trial. If self-defense if self-defense loses a trial, as men, how do you protect your families? You got to wait for the government to show up? That's how you're going to protect your families? Or if you protect your family, now you're a criminal. Now you can't provide for your family. You people don't think. All you see is race. All you see is race. For some people, watching this kid cry on the stand was actually enjoyable to them. What kind of evil fucking people are you? You people are fucking evil. You people are evil. And you don't understand, like, you people are evil. You want to see, just because, look, I've suffered abuses, I've suffered betrayals, I've suffered a lot as a human being. But because of that, I don't want to see somebody else suffer. And to me, it makes me cringe to see other people who are innocent and who have good hearts and who have good intentions suffer or go through things. Especially be put in this position where he could do life in prison for defending himself. And then there are people who say, well, he shouldn't have been there. Well, he shouldn't have been there. Should anybody have been there? Did you not see what was going on that night? Did you not see the buildings that were burning down? Did you not see the buildings that were getting looted? None of those people should have been there. What about them? What about them? He shouldn't have been there. What do you mean he shouldn't have been? Look, I agree. In my personal opinion, he shouldn't have been there. But that does not negate his right to defend himself if his life is threatened. Your opinion that he shouldn't have been there is kind of irrelevant. I have the same opinion. I actually share the same opinion as you. He shouldn't have been there. He should have kept himself out of harm's way. I mean, he's not a police officer. He's not an agent of the law. He's not authorized to go and, he's not a vigilante. So he shouldn't have been there. I share the same opinion as you, but that doesn't negate his right to self-defense. The fact that he shouldn't have been there does not negate his right to self-defense. Do you understand that? I actually agree with you that he shouldn't have been there, but I disagree with you that it somehow makes him guilty. He didn't go there looking for people to kill. Based on what I'm looking at, he didn't go there looking for people to kill. I'm not pleading the case of the guilty, but I don't think he's guilty. I honestly do not believe that this kid is guilty because I saw the video. If that video did not exist, I mean, thank God for him that this video exists. Because if that video did not exist, this kid would have no shot whatsoever. With all these celebrities, with all this media attention, with the prosecutors trying to use his right to remain silent against him, I'm not an expert on the law. I'm not. But there's something that just seems to be a grave injustice about this. And look, you can go case by case. The people that chased down and shot Ahmaud Arbery, they're guilty. They're guilty. The officer that was leaning on George Floyd's neck, he was found guilty. I think he's guilty because I think that he could have restrained George Floyd and just put George Floyd he didn't have to keep the knee on his neck. But look, I'm just saying, you can go case by case. I think George Zimmerman, personally, I think he's guilty. We can go back and forth on that, but I personally think he's guilty. What I'm trying to express by saying all this stuff is that race has nothing to do with it for me. Okay? You should be able to make logical, ethical, empirical decisions without weighing your race on top of it all the time. It's like you guys are wearing blinders. Open your eyes. Your skin is just a physical quality. Yes, you can be treated incorrectly because of it, or you can be treated better because of it. I've been in both situations. But that doesn't mean that you now have to look through the jaded lens of race every time you look at something. If you let race contaminate your ability to be able to see facts, you're worse than your enemies. You're just like them, in fact, if not worse. Think about this. When society gets to the point where we just want to see innocent bloodshed just to see bloodshed or just for the gratification, you have a sick society. This society is sick. This society is sick. You rush to call people guilty when you don't even know the facts. When there's videos out there, you don't even want to watch them. You just want to call somebody guilty. You just want the judge to drop the hammer and throw this kid in jail. For what? For what? Keep the same energy when you have actual legit criminals that actually harm people. Where's that same energy? Where's that same energy with other people who are actual legit criminals with criminal records? Where's the same energy? It's not there. What's wrong with you people, man? What's wrong with you people? Are you people evil? Have you gone over to that side? Is that the side you've chosen? It just doesn't make any sense to me. Anyway, bless up. God bless, guys. Have a wonderful day. Peace. God damn.